Hello everyone, this is Shutin Orochi coming to you with the build guide for Fan Umbrella DPS. Please note that this build can change at any time as more sets begin to release, so let's get into it. Let's start off by the Inner Way. Inner Way is going to be pretty standard for any DPS build: Fivefold Bleed, Better Seasons, Morale Chant, Blossom Barrage. Blossom Barrage is pretty much an exclusive skill to only Fan Umbrella DPS, and it's going to be your bread and butter. Let's get into the sets here. The sets we're going to be using today is going to be the Willow set, 2-piece giving you 2.1% precision rate, but also giving you the 12% attack damage to your light and heavy airborne attacks. This set has no cooldown. You can keep this up pretty much the entire time in a boss fight. Your next set is going to be the Eagle Rise set, giving you physical defense, and for the fourth piece, giving you damage reduction by 1.2%, stacks up to 5 times. As for the first part of the set, this effect lasts the entire fight. Next, you have the second part of the set. Reduce your damage by 90%. This is 60% in boss fights. This effect lasts for 10 seconds for the next incoming damage. This effect can proc once every 30 seconds. Pretty good set, because you always have the damage reduction, and then when it procs at 5 stacks, you have the 90%, aka the 60% damage reduction. But you're always keeping the 5 stacks, which is pretty good. Pretty good defensive set, I will say. The mythic skills now. As for the mythic skills, you only have one skill you really need. As for DPS, is the Dragon's Breath. I can say it's one of the best single target DPS skills right now, and you really don't need anything else for this setup. Alright, let's get into the rotation now. The rotation is going to be pretty standard for this build. We're going to start off with Jade Wall, into Ballistic Shot, into Airborne Light Attacks. You're only going to be using this until the buff runs out, come back down, into Fire Breath. I don't have any chi right now, so I can't use Fire Breath, but you catch my drift. Want to do it one more time. Jade Wall, into Ballistic Shot, into Light Attack Airborne Attacks. Wait till the buff is down, come back down, into Fire Breath. This is pretty much your whole rotation for an entire fight, unless you have to handle with mechanics, and you play by cooldowns. You won't always have your ballistic shot ready, so you may have to go into your triangle, which I can't do right now for some reason. But you catch my drift. One more time. Jade Wall, Ballistic Shot, Light Attack Airborne Attacks, come back down, into Fire Breath. This would net you 200k plus DPS in any boss fight, and it's going to be really easy for you to do with the skills and setup I just give you. As I said before, this setup may change in the future, so be prepared and be ready for the next build that's coming out next. Alright, enjoy. You guys have fun out there.